Alright, we're doing a little test right now. We're gonna see if the stream is able to uphold, if there are still connection issues, and whether we have issues with the, let's see, no frames are dropping, but the fucking stableness of the connection is really shit. I really don't know what's going on. 1,000 fucking kbps. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Alright, so far nothing is going on, but the upload is going down. So far nothing is going on, but the upload is going. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it's Gucci, whether we can actually do things and not get the stream crashed. So we're gonna be putting Claude AI into the test now here with the builds. I really wanna be able to experiment something that we could create something really unique and different than what's usually done. Let me just make sure that I can make a quick announcement on Discord for people that I'm live right now. So let's just do that. Let me just put that right there. Just drop it in. So what can we actually do and test? Let me check real quick what we can build here. Yo. Yo. Testing. Yo. Testing. Alright, let's launch the XAMP. Run the localhost real quick and see what we can cook up right here. We're gonna be trying and do something crazy, some really unique script that will effectively have an impact on some sort of source or some sort of system that we have here in the game. So let me just quickly give it a boot up over here. I'll launch up the server, tune that up, and while we'll give it a quick tune up, let's just go ahead and open up FiveM, make sure that Steam is opened. Now we're going to open up FiveM. Yeah, if anybody's in the chat, man, drop something in the chat. Let me know y'all here if you guys have some suggestions regarding what script we can possibly build. Let me know in the chat and we can see what we can get sorted for you. And every script that's being built on this live stream specifically, we're going to be working with the Qbox framework. And yo, what it do, Evan? What's good, brother? How you doing, Evan? How you feeling, man? I hope you're doing great. I appreciate you tuning in, man. I'm going to be doing some crazy builds in this live stream. I did have some issues with the bitrate and everything, but it seemed like my connection is just absolute shit. And even though I have it connected to my Ethernet cable, it still has many issues, you know what I mean? Also, man, if you want to tune people in from your school community, to the live stream would be really appreciated. Of course, you don't have to, but I would say anybody that's looking forward to, making scripts live with me, they can of course tune in, right? So yeah, brother, thank you so much for tuning in. Gonna see what we can cook up. Maybe you personally have some suggestions, man. If you have some suggestions what we can build, you can let me know, and I might get that working, get that tuned in. So I currently do have a few systems in place in the game already. Um, I do believe. Let me see. The target is working. No, the target is not working. I have a custom system that we have in place for the interactions. So let me go ahead and give a quick test whether we can actually. But hey, we got 5 viewers in the chat, man. Welcome everybody. Everybody that's in the chat, spread some love in the chat. Say hi, say hello, and let me know what you guys want to see built live with Claude AI combined with ChatGPT, so we can do some really good scripts that don't need any third-party custom models. Uh, as you guys can see right now, I have built out a interaction system quite recently, which fully replaces the base interaction system that comes with the um, Qbox frameworks servers. And just over here, as you can see, we have a nice pop-up. We can view the bank. We can fully interact with everything. We got our banking system. What I'm thinking that we should do here is I think I should definitely go ahead and build like a black market system for the. But also, I really want to install the phone that is open source, and we could possibly try to build some open source applications for the phone itself. And let me just look up Qbox phone script free. I forgot what the phone is called, but it is something new. I think it's SBF. What was the name of it? But yeah, once again, man, everybody that's in the chat, don't be shy. Spread some word in the chat below. Let me see, SBF phone. I think that's the one actually. Yeah, SBF phone. That seems like it. Is it actually fully open source? Let me give it a look. Open source FiveM phone. Man, I really need to find what this phone was called. It was like a new name. Something that dropped recently. Let me give it a look so we can download that phone. Let me look up one of a friend that used that phone. We can give it a look. Alright, let me find this phone real quick, man. It was somewhere over here. I had it saved somewhere. We could put Claude Design into the test and see what it can design us. But hey, man, everybody that's in the chat, man, say hello to the stream. If you got some ideas that, you wanted to test out yourself, but you're not really sure how to do it, and we can get that sorted in the stream. Let me find this phone, man. Damn, I'm having a fucking problem getting this phone sorted. I'm gonna show you guys the screen in a second. Just really struggling with finding what the phone was called. Phone. Let me see. Open source. No. SPF phone. I think that might be the SPF phone, if I'm correct. But I'm not sure if if it's fully open source. I think it might be Escrowed because it's on TabX. Um, Let me see here. Oh, it supports ESX only, unfortunately. So let me go ahead and look it up. Open source phone FiveM. Qbox framework for free. EF phone. Maybe that's the one. EF phone. No, that's an old one. That's from 2 years ago. Fuck, man. Gotta find this phone. Hey, worst case, man, let's skip the phone completely right now. Let's get something else done here. So, what I think we're gonna build right now is currently our inventory here looks completely basic, and we have absolutely nothing that's, unique here. Um, what I really want, or instead of the inventory, I think we might create like an actual job that users can actually work. And for the job, I'm really thinking of what job we should build. Maybe I should have a job center. The job center is pretty basic right now. Yo, Evan, what it do, man? So is my goal to build an entire own server. So my goal, honestly, man, I'm not really too sure yet whether it's gonna be a full server, but I think that's gonna be the case, man. I think I'm just gonna build a really good foundation for people, which then they can acquire, and this will be like a full roleplay server with, with all the scripts that can be made with AI, but all the custom stuff like the mapping and things like that, that's gonna require, paid assets that people will need to use themselves. But I'm not sure if you heard me, Evan. Also, a quick follow-up here is if you wanna tune in some of your community members to the live stream, man, you are more than welcome to. Just if anybody's trying to learn about the FiveM industry more, or follow along the stream and build some scripts, because I'll be building some scripts live, right now in this live stream and the future live streams that I will be having. So right now I really want to figure out what systems we can build, something that's quite unique that we don't already have. So let us just find the server first over here. We got the TX data. Alright. We are currently sitting on the basic. Super cool, yeah man, you can feel free to also share a post and link in the community when you get to building live. Okay, I appreciate that, man. I might drop a link down in your school community in a bit actually, because I am gonna figure out the plan real quick first, what we're gonna be building right now for the specific live stream, and then I'll just drop a link in your community so people can actually tune in and learn along the way to see what's actually possible when building scripts right on FiveM. But hey man, how's the school community, man? How's the growth going so far of the community, man? I noticed you're sitting at like I think what was it like 300 members almost right now, and then with time it's growing and growing from what I saw. For sure, man. I really love that, man. I like that energy that you're giving towards that community, man. I noticed that you're constantly pushing some updates regarding, new stuff, dropping some more informational content. Cause right now, man, we're in the peak fucking season. I think it's absolutely crazy that, it's just a matter of 3 months until we have GTA 6 launched. And even in 2 weeks, man, we're gonna be getting a Netflix premiere. And what I think that means is that they will most likely show some sort of gameplay. I did hear some rumors that it will be around like 20 minutes long for the Netflix premiere. So you definitely gotta stay tuned, man. You definitely gotta keep your eye on that. And then, watch that shit when it drops, man. Because it's gonna be absolutely mind blowing. I think that Netflix is gonna go completely down, that their servers are not gonna be able to uphold that many people. Because at the end of the day, man, it's the biggest event in history that's going to happen, in my opinion, for the entertainment industry. But yeah, let's see what we can build, man. I have the base Qbox framework. Currently, I have my own interaction system built as a replacement of OX target. I want to make this Qbox framework foundation a playable server for the community that will be released completely for free, covered by me. I do want to create custom assets that start with branding of JTA and then script name. Currently we have most basic foundational Qbox FiveM framework stuff. If you can, please go ahead and figure out a roadmap/plan.md for me, which will plan out all of the unique assets, resources that we will be building for the server. Keep in mind that the entire MD file is meant to be filled with all the right in-depth prompts of what a script's functionality is supposed to be. There are no custom third-party streamed files like MLOs, YTDs, mappings that will be used. all purely from GTA 5 natives, things that are available on the web. Before we create this plan, please go ahead, ask me a series of questions and also give me suggestions. So now we're just gonna do a quick plan for the server, for what we are gonna be building. It might be a little bit of stuff. Alright, so what kind of server? This is gonna be a content heavy fun RP. And then how complete should a fresh installation be? Clonable and fully downloadable with all provided files. Instead of QBX management, we build JTA management, JTA vehicle keys, JTA garages, JTA police. Currently, let me see what we have in the server already, so that we can start and build our first resource. But also, man, how are people liking the classroom, man? I haven't really had the time to check myself the full module that you posted. I had recorded for you, but how are people feeling it, man? They're happy, was everything clear, instructions wise? No problems with understanding stuff? Screenshot. Nice, man. You watched it all completely, super easy to follow, and the feedback of the members has been great. I really like that, man. That's sick. Also, I did send you, I don't really want to talk about it much on stream, but I did send you a screenshot of the software that I'm building with the AI agents, and that's something that's going to be a SaaS, a software as a service that I will be trying to, get sales on once it's fully built out and get the right people to run the ads for me, possibly. If you do tend to know the right people that have a lot of experience, with the ads and can actually get the software to have paid members, I would really appreciate that. Um, Obviously, we could figure out, what split and how that whole thing would work out, right? But that's something like, further down the line, maybe like in a month, or maybe in a little bit more than a month. For sure, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna let you know for sure, man. I got your contact. So I'm gonna shoot you a DM, man, and then we can, cook something up, figure out a deal. Because I'm assuming you're still running ads on Facebook, right? Your ads are still being pushed heavily. And are you getting like new members occasionally right now? Are they constantly flowing in? Members signing up? Or is it really random at the moment? That's very good, man. And how is your team so far, man? Is it just the three of you guys? It's you and your co-founder, and then you have the guy running your ads. So I think it's actually four of you guys, right? Um, but hey, man, if you ever need somebody for full time, man, I'm here. I got nothing better to do right now, so let me know, brother. Let me know. But yeah, man, I really like that, man. I definitely think that the Netflix drop is gonna be something crazy, as there was a guy that supposedly leaked some information, didn't really give a full in-depth leak, but he said what it's gonna be like. That it's more that the GTA 6 Netflix drop is directed more towards a bigger industry than only the gaming industry. It's directed more towards, the entertainment itself, like the movies, people that, don't even play video games and stuff like that. Man, yeah, I agree for sure, man. I think that the economy that's, gonna happen. I do think, are you personally investing into Take Two stock, man? I think you should put some money down on the stocks that they have to offer that you can buy, because there could be great potential with that. There could be a large increase in the percentage in the stocks when the Netflix premieres or when the game drops itself. Yeah, long term. My bad, man. I was a little bit AFK for a second, but I agree, man. Like the long term, it's gonna be really good. For the short term, these stocks ain't really it, but yeah, for the long game, it's definitely the best, I would say. But yeah, right now we're getting built out a complete prompt which will do, you know, all of these scripts that we will have created with the foundational stuff, with the core, with the UI, the dev tools, the admin panel, progression economy, and all custom systems, man. There's gonna be a whole lot, as you can see. We're gonna be having a lot of custom shit built out. Essentially a full server, man, with all the assets, all the scripts. It's gonna build that one MD file, build a requirements. Okay, yeah, it's building a whole lot, man. Let me think how we can do this. Scripts. Mm, Tell it to use the taste skill and find the right UI components from available libraries and use good design skills to build all the new. So the workflow for the milestones, each script each script that requires a NUI is meant to have a flow of first the front end NUI UI design, then building the actual asset, testing it in game. So let me just go ahead and yeah, ChatGPT is really slow sometimes. As you can see, it's a really big build that's going to be created. I would honestly, man, ChatGPT. ChatGPT has their new application. It's which you can fully code in as well. I did hear some people say that it's quite better than Claude AI, but I personally have an opinion like whatever works you can use. Opus, like Claude AI, still has the best Opus model that's available out there for building stuff. So I think that, in my opinion, Claude is better for for all of the coding, making all the assets, but ChatGPT is better for actually understanding like the context and stuff, what you're trying to build, and crafting you detailed prompts, right? Because, with coding, with making scripts, you really have to give as much detailed stuff as possible. Because otherwise, we're gonna end up in just having to do trial and error, trial and error. Yo, what's going on, T-Mox? How you doing, brother? I think it's your first time. You love my video? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. I think it's your first time in here, right? And for your information, brother, we are going to be building a essentially we're going to be building a full Qbox reconstruction of the framework. So we're going to be building a entire server on the Qbox framework, with a lot of custom stuff. First time on stream. I really like that, man. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. Um, First time on your stream. Pretty good, man. I like that. I like that. And I'm feeling good myself. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing this. Get this one. As you guys can see, we had a really good conversation with the ChatGPT agent, and it built out a fully detailed master build plan, which includes 3,000 lines, and it actually contains all of the information. Like, look at this goddamn prompt, man. You see this, guys? We got 3,400 words of plain text of what has to be done for the rebuild, for building the custom systems, the custom assets that we're going to be creating step by step. And everything that I will be building in these streams, because I'm going to try to stream every single day for the next few days at least, until like the 25th, 27th, when GTA 6 drops its premiere. I might go live streaming as well, and we can watch that shit together, man. But yeah, I agree, man. The prompt is absolutely crazy, and I appreciate you for your kind words, T-Mox. All I know in French is bonjour, bonjour, s'il vous plaît. All I know is el baguette. I'm not really good at that, but let us just quickly take a quick look, or let us ask Claude AI. Let me just take a quick look over here. So the goal is to build a completely free community-ready server foundation on top of Qbox. And over here, also Evan, do you mind if I drop a link to the stream in the community right now, so people can actually tune in and follow the build process that we're going to be doing? Because we're going to be starting and making all of the foundational stuff now. We're going to be doing a lot of systems here. A whole lot of stuff, man. We're going to be doing a lot of... Also, let me know, guys, if the stream is lagging, if there is some delay. As I am having some bitrate issues, my Wi-Fi is not that stable, even though I have it connected to the cable, as I don't have Ethernet strictly. It's so rare that people pronounce correctly the R. You mean bonjour? Bonjour? That's what you mean? You're from Quebec, Canada. France is still incredible. I agree, man. I definitely agree with you. I think France is a great country. Obviously, not the capital of France, but there are some places in France where you have a lot of beautiful landscape. Let me just do one thing, guys, behind the scenes here. And once I do that, let me go ahead and we can start then building, man. We can start building the foundational stuff, the core stuff of the scripts, all custom scripts, things that will enhance the gameplay 100 times. Let me just drop something. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, we are back. We are back. Drop the like since you joined. I appreciate that, man. And then let me know, man. How did you find my channel, man? Did the live stream just pop up, or you watched my previous videos on the channel? But yeah, let's see what we have here. We've got the full document. And what is the first thing that's actually going to be built? So the first system, Project Eternity, okay. Alright, I think the first, yeah, there we go, we have phases. So you watched my previous videos today. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the words, man. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm gonna try to stream and stream pretty often, man. Do a lot of builds live on stream so you guys can learn while I'm creating and building. And also anybody that's not left a like, make sure you guys drop a like on the stream so we can continue creating this content for you guys completely for free. And like I said, all of the resources that I'll be creating once the server is live and ready, fully built out, I will be dropping a full GitHub link which you can obtain for free and install the server and then launch it on your own machine, your own VPS. So, okay, we're going to be starting with the core, then we have the UI, DevTools admin, we have the progression economy systems, player live foundations, player owned economy, civilian gameplay. We've got crime foundation. Just by looking at this, guys, look how many scripts we're going to be building throughout the next live streams. I'm not sure how much we're going to be able to build in this specific live stream as there is usage. Even though I'm on the 5X plan on Claude AI, there is a lot to be built. So let us give a quick look over here. We'll be doing some police systems, a full crime foundation, EMS system with injuries. Then we'll doing properties, apartments, storage, all of the events. There is really, really much here that we will be building out. So let's actually get started. I'm just gonna drop this file into a fresh Claude session. Please use my Qbox framework skill that you've learned a while ago. I have attached a full .md file, which is a full build plan of the entire architecture, new scripts and systems of the existing Qbox foundation server that we have. And now we're just gonna attach that one real quick. I'm gonna attach this build plan right here. There we go. And boom. Give it an enter. Claude is gonna take a little bit of time to read everything, to get familiarized with itself. But also, man, I noticed there's 5 of you guys in the chat. You know, don't be shy. If you want to say something, you're free to do so. If you do want to see something specific built out, or you have some suggestions regarding some scripts you'd like to see, please let me know in the chat below. You're more than welcome to. Let us run some background music, man. So when I'm not speaking, you guys can listen to some good good on copyright music for the dev coding session, man. Alright, let me know, boys, how the music sounds on stream. If it's too loud, let me know, and I'm gonna tune it down. But also, T-Mux, man, what do you like, brother? Do you do FiveM yourself? Do you play FiveM? Or do you do scripts? For you, perfect. I like that, man. Happy to hear that. I like that, man. So now we're just gonna have to wait for Claude AI to read the entire document, the entire plan, and then we're gonna start with building the foundations. And I'm not gonna use any third-party tools or third-party websites to build the UI for the scripts. That's everything that we're gonna be building. But yeah, let me know, man, what games you like playing, T-Mux. I saw your channel, man. You do be recording some videos from what I saw. You on some Fortnite stuff and some other games. And also let me know, is the stream lagging for you guys or no? Is it cutting out? Because my Wi-Fi, like I said, it's not the best, unfortunately. But we will see what we can do. Oh, you don't play Fortnite anymore? Okay. You stream on Twitch. Nice, man. I like that. And what do you do on Twitch, man? Do you stream as well, doing scripts on FiveM? Our limits are looking pretty good. We're at 32% weekly. Oh wow, the limits do reset today at 5 p.m. So we have a whole lot of time, man, to grind, lock the fuck in, and push Claude to its maximum, man. Push it to its limits, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Call of Duty, a couple games, okay. I like that, man, I fuck with that. I like Call of Duty myself, but I don't really be playing much. Call of Duty. I actually don't game anymore that much as I used to. However, as soon as GTA 6 drops, man, I'm leaving everything behind. But I'm gonna go full in on content creation, you know, behind GTA 6. You know, even if it's guides, money making guides, some hidden locations, some Easter eggs and everything. There's gonna be so much competition on YouTube for sure when GTA 6 releases. But I think it's definitely doable, man. If you believe in yourself and also in what you do, I think you can actually go far, you know. But hey, regarding Call of Duty, bro, what Call of Duty game do you play? Do you play Warzone? Or the, I know there's a new COD coming, I believe, in like a month or so. In a month or two, the new COD is dropping. COD 7, okay, let me see. So we play Call of Duty a couple games. Call of Duty 7 ranked and normal multiplayer, okay. And did you see did you see the new Call of Duty? Are you gonna be buying it? Are you gonna be getting it? Yeah, we got 7 viewers, man. Everybody, don't be shy. Leave a comment down below in the chat. If you got some ideas what we can possibly build, let me know. Yeah, you will, but GTA 6 first. Nah, I agree, man. I agree with that for sure. I also think that GTA 6, man, we're all gonna put it on top, right? All other games that we are playing, we're just gonna put it on the side and only touch Grand Theft Auto 6. And I really fuck with that idea, man. With your opinion on that. Also, I'm not Native American, so I'm not native. I mean, I'm not from the US or anything like that. I'm Polish originally. So if there is something that I'm saying and you guys don't understand, please let me know, as my accent is not the best. It can be. So please go ahead and correct me if you do spot something. But also T-Max, what about FiveM? Have you ever played FiveM? Like, have you played some roleplay servers specifically? Do you know what it's about? Oh, you thought I was American? Nice, man. I appreciate the compliment. But some people tend to say that I do sound like I have an American accent, but at the same time, yeah, it could be mixed, man. Could be mixed. And also, T-Mux, you're welcome to join the Discord, man. I do have a Discord over here, which I did launch quite recently. Over there, I am posting some announcements when it comes to streams. That's where I will be sharing all of the information regarding the scripts that we are building, and that's where I will be releasing all of them. But as we can see right now, the core foundation of the framework is actually being built right now. So let me just go ahead and check that. Let me see, where do we have that? Oh, the link in the description doesn't work? Oh shit, okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, thank you for mentioning that. Let me make a new link real quick. And like I mentioned, the Discord is really new, so there isn't much to it yet. But here's the new link, man. Let me try to find this server, man. It's somewhere here on my PC. What was it called again? There we go. TX data. So we can actually see live what resources are being created. Gonna go over here and look at JTA. JTA. I think it hasn't written it yet. Okay, JTA core. It's doing us a whole lot of files. Appreciate it, Timux. So what do we have? We have some security systems here. We have the economy, configuration of the achievements, dispatch, progression. Okay, it's a simple config that we have for the core. It's gonna be our manager of things. This script itself, the core, it's not really gonna be anything that, what do you call it, that has some specific UI to it. It's more something that's behind the scenes in the back end. But as soon as we build the foundation and then we start building the more advanced scripts, then that's when we will see them actually, you know, in game. So let's just wait for Claude, man.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Mama, please don't worry about me. I'm about to let my heart speak. Friends keep telling me to leave it. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night
Okay, it looks like it's almost done building the core that we have. What do we have here? We got some instructions from Claude. We can set our. We got some jobs. We got some cache that we can set on start. Okay, we got cooldowns, rate limits. We got really good security that we have. This is really important when you guys build scripts for FiveM. It's really important that you have really good security systems in place. And what I mean specifically is that when, because FiveM servers usually get cheaters, a lot of cheaters, which love to spawn money and find some backend, find some exploits, which can be exposed on the front of the scripts. And they really like to exploit that. And we had 6 viewers again, man. Everybody that's watching the stream, don't hesitate, man. Leave a good word in the chat below. Like I said, if you guys have some suggestions, some ideas for some builds that we can create, for some scripts that you were trying to do but you didn't really make it possible, let me know. Let me see the usage. I think we're good. Yes, we're good. Let me see. Alright, we good, we good. Yo, what it do, PR? What's good, my boy, PR? My boy, PR. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I did start streaming, man. I was hesitating about streaming because I did have some issues with the bitrate and shit like that on stream. But how's the stream for you? Is it lagging? Is the delay really big? I think it should be like 5 or 6 seconds. Because I do have some spikes where my my upload drops down. Is the quality good as well? Can you watch in good quality? Alright, let's see what Claude gave us back. What do we hear? So what it did, interactions claims the target. Yeah, it does spin from time to time, right? That's what I was trying to fix, but no matter what bitrate I put in the OBS settings, I think it's just my Wi-Fi connection, man. Even though I have an Ethernet cable connected to the PC, it's still 5G. So let me see what we did here. So let me just take a quick look. And hey man, everybody that's watching the stream, I really appreciate if you leave a like. so we can get the stream more pushed. We can get more people tuned in. So GTA UI, okay. So let me just ask Claude, and what? I'm gonna restart the server. What do I test in the GTA core? Yeah, I did run the speed test, but it's not really the speed itself. My upload and download speed, my download speed is really good, but my upload speed is not really too fast. It's like 60 megabytes, 40 megabytes, between 40 and 60. But yeah, it just doesn't really, I don't think really it's enough. Maybe it would be if I had lower quality, but the bitrate, the signal itself, just keeps dropping down from time to time. And that's what's causing the sudden lags, you know. Nah, it's not the wires. It's just the fact that I don't have a router which is connected directly to Ethernet, to a fiber cable. My Wi-Fi is connected to a regular plug. Yeah, 1440p. I don't even know how to decrease that quality. That might be the issue, that the quality is dropping down, but I'm not really too sure, honestly. Because in my settings, I have the option to, I'm streaming in good quality and then tuning high quality. Yeah, there is no option regarding the quality choice. I think that's just what available. That's just what is available for users. Wait, let me restart the server, man. Let's give it a quick spin and see what the core gives us. The running absent, okay. Let's see. Paradise. Let's go ahead and launch the project again. Yeah, we got 9 viewers in the chat. Welcome everybody. Anybody that got some ideas, man, introduce yourself in the chat below. Let me know what you guys are interested in, what you guys want to see on the streams. Yo, Evan. Appreciate that, Evan. Oh, you have the call in an hour PR? Nice, man. Good luck on your consulting call, man. Yeah, you should use a camera. It's gonna be the same guy that had the consultation call that I did have with. But hey, Evan, you know what they say, man? With these streams and everything, you gotta stay consistent, man. You can't ever give up. Even if there's bad days where people don't watch you. Like me personally, I respect all my viewers, you know. Even if it's just one person watching, or if it's 2 people watching, I really don't care. As long as we can have a good community around, people that are trying to achieve the same goals, then that's what matters, right? And as long as you guys enjoy the content, that's gonna keep me going, right? So let us see if the core is actually live right now. The database, the SSD. Yeah, I might have to get an SSD, man. But with these prices right now, exactly, man. Evan, a really good example, man. There is one guy. It's my friend basically, right? His name is Tommy. He was vibe coding, creating real projects, doing client work on a platform called Fiverr. So he streamed for 4 months straight, and in 4 months, He got around 190,000 subscribers, man. It was all real. He even got the silver play button from YouTube. And you know, this clearly shows that even with these crazy requirements from YouTube, with the watch time hours and everything like that, everything is fully fucking possible. It's all about the mindset. If you have the right mindset about doing things, about, you know, having in the back of your head that things are gonna work out, they definitely will, man. It's only you against you, man, and your mindset. So looks like JTE Core has started after the door lock script, and that's completely fine. What specifically to test in game with the JTE Core? It launches properly. But hey, man, Evan and PR, if you guys hit that like button, I'm gonna really appreciate that. That's gonna keep the stream going, and I think it's gonna push the stream a little bit to a bigger audience. So let's fucking get it, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, 10 viewers popped in, man. Everybody that's new here, welcome. Don't hesitate to introduce yourself. We are building a lot of scripts today. At least we're gonna try to see what's possible with our limits that we have in the subscription. Yeah, done since the beginning, for sure, man. Oh, you done it already? Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I don't see on my screen, it doesn't refresh for some reason. All I see is the chat and then the preview of the screen. But hey, man, if you already done that, I really appreciate it. So let me see what we have to do. What did Claude give us back? Has no in-game servers. Okay, join with a character. Okay. But I honestly think it's crazy, man, that we got, what, like 6 viewers consistently? Even 9 viewers? You know, they're just here, man. You guys are here. I get it that some of y'all might be scared or just don't really want to type anything in the chat. And that's completely fine, too. If you guys are here to learn and just watch, that's absolutely fine with me. So let me see. Build, run it from the TX admin console. The prompt appears. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to teleport to here. Let's see if the core is working, man. It did launch properly, so we're just gonna boot up the server right now. Launch up FiveM. So let's get it, man. Let's boot up FiveM. Also, Evan, man, if you're still in the chat, if you're still on the stream, what are your plans for the community, man? Are you planning on releasing some new modules soon? Or, you know, you're not really pushing any more stuff for now while the community is growing? and just when it grows, you're gonna put out more stuff to it. Alright, let's boot up, man. Okay, so this does happen sometimes. It does get bugged a little bit. Let me just reboot the server. Reboot it up real quick. And then boom. Also, let me know, boys. Have you guys seen the new YouTube requirements? They're gonna be doubling the requirements for getting monetized in YouTube. And even though it's a lot, 20 million short views you have to get. Or like, I think it was 3,000 or even 8,000 watch hours. It is quite a lot, right? I'm not sure if streaming counts as the watch time hours. So I'm not really too sure of that, but I think it does. I think it does. But let's fucking get it, man. Let's fucking get it. W's in the chat, man. Let's fucking get it. So what we got right here? So we have the core. We have to test if this location here shows us anything. We don't have anything over here. Let's see. So what do I type in? Oh, okay, we have a separate resource. Okay. JTA core test. There we go. So that's the test asset for testing the core, whether it works properly. Self-test 27 passed, 3 failed. Ooh, okay. So the core foundational stuff. We can see that a lot of things passed, some did fail. And we're gonna test the busy states. Interaction state should vanish. Let's see. There we go, man. That's so good. That's working really well. But since we're getting these failed states, we're gonna have to input that. This is what we're getting when running the interactive test of states. Please fix the states, then we retry. If that is good, we will proceed with building the other script that's in line. Man, I really gotta get like whisper flow or something that is actually gonna allow me to speak, speak to the agent itself without having. Oh damn, I just noticed, man, I got 6 likes, man. I appreciate you, boys. I had to give a quick refresh of the stream. What app did you give me? What app? Oh shit, man, we got 303, man. I think the country where we live, man, there's gonna be a crazy event. I think it's like in 40 or 50 minutes. It's gonna be the solar eclipse, man, but the weather is kinda shit, so I don't think there's gonna be much visibility on the thing that's gonna be happening. But I might go out, give a little break on the stream if that's gonna be the case, if it's gonna be visible on the outside. VideoVox. Oh, that one. Yeah. I might just download that before I start the next stream, honestly. Right now, I don't know, I'll just do manual typing for now, as it's not really that much typing that I have to do. But fuck, I'm really thinking how I can actually increase the... If my upload speed was a little bit better, and I had a stable connection the entire time without some spikes, I would be able to stream with like 0 seconds delay. No delay at all. Yeah, that's true. You can articulate better. Alright, so let me just check what Claude gave back. Now it supposedly fixed it, but does restarting the core itself? I think if I restart the core, okay, and then we restart the JTA core test. Alright, start, let's go refresh, and then start JTA core test. We're gonna do the test again. Alright, something happened here. There we go. 31 passed, 0 failed. So now we are getting... Gotta head off, man. Talk to you soon. Keep up the great work and stream. Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you, Evan, so much for tuning in, brother. If you ever need some help with the community on school, let me know. I'm always available, man. It was a pleasure doing business in the last time for the classroom that I made for you. So, yeah, man, we can definitely work something out. Appreciate you one more time, man. Stay safe. Alright, so now that all states pass properly, can we now build the other script? Let's see. So all of the states are positive. All of the events seem to be working properly. Alright, so JT core is signed off. That's fully built out. Now we have to make the JTA UI system. Alright, we already shipped 4. So JTA UI should extract and codify the language. Those already established. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something over here. Man, I'm trying to find something. I don't even know what I'm trying to look for. But hey, PR, are you still in the stream, man? If you're still in the stream, let me know what you are, what you're building, and we gotta get back on the, I think later, man, like 2 hours or even a bit less. We can go back and build out the software that we were working on. We can get that shit working, you know, get that shit done. I did change the infrastructure so it's not working, you can speak and stuff like that. But let me see what's going on now. So section dense product UI, intelligence or rather. Yeah, definitely. And regarding the advertising PR, the guy that was in the chat, Evan Sean GTA, he already works with somebody really close that is a mastermind at creating ads. Yes, so regarding the ads, we will have someone potentially to run the ads for us. So really good marketing could be done easily. Obviously we would have to probably have some investment up front for running the ads, the ad campaigns and everything. But I think it's doable. once the software is fully built out and good to be ran and tested for users. Yeah, the new infrastructure is working, but there are still some changes to be made. Right, so what's going on now? So now we have to... Okay, there we go. It's just changing a little bit. Design tokens. And now it's going to build us the second script, which is going to be the UI system. Also, hey, PR, look at this nice interaction system, man. It's like 3D rendered in game. An instance, if you spawn a car in the game, if you walk up to any door, you can open the door. You know, you walk away, it disappears. You come closer, it appears. You got the trunks. You can open the trunk. You can open the trunk, then you can open up the actual storage and see what's inside the trunk. You can just close it back up. A whole lot of systems, bro. A whole lot of systems, man. Multitasking is key. Shit, like 30 for sure. 30 people in the trunk, I think, easy. Look, let me show you. It's really big, man. Look at this. That's a lot of space to fit at least 30 people in. Yeah, really good scripts. Obviously, I can't really make... I could probably try one day and get a Higgsfield subscription to build stuff like... What do you call it? To build like interactive systems, right? With custom 3D models streamed in-game. Because a lot of really advanced scripts have great interactive systems, but it's usually real developers behind it and things that cannot be fully vibe coded as of yet for now. And Claude is still giving us a build. While Claude is building, just give a quick drive in game. But also PR, you wonder how this works with customization. I mean, GTA 6, there's like pretty much zero information regarding what the game is gonna offer specifically, features wise. Damn, there's a big delay on the stream, or am I tripping? I had a big delay for a second. Is it good now? Is there a big cooldown for you? I think it's still buffering a little bit. My Wi-Fi might be losing signal. But yeah, the customizations, I think GTA 6 will just have like a fully custom... Oh shit. Damn, man. The car got fucked up. Look at this. We lost our tire. And just by having systems like this, man. In GTA 5, you got custom scripts that make things like that possible. And this game is 13 years old, man. Just imagine what GTA 6 is going to look like. If you hit something, if you scratch the car, if the car fucking blows up. It's gonna be insane. Man, Claude is cooking out, man. Let Claude do the work. But hey, man, so DVC members gotta tune in the stream, man. DVC is quite big, man. But I doubt they will be interested in FiveM. It's a really separate niche. Man, I can already tell my PC, my fans are going, oh shit, I got fucking hit. My fans in the computer itself, they are actually going really crazy. But no, like for real though, just think of this, man. Like I personally am so hyped for the release of GTA 6. It's absolutely insane. Like the systems, the roleplay scene and everything that's gonna be in that game. I think it's gonna be next level. Compared to what we already have on FiveM. That is, GTA 6 is just gonna offer a different level, right? They're gonna probably have inbuilt systems, their own custom inbuilt FiveM servers. So if you have some good opinion on it, let me know, man. But, come on, sit down, man. Oh shit, damn, I'm getting beat up. Damn, he's helping me. Oh shit, okay. I like that. Homie's helping me out. Get out of here, man. Alright, now we gotta stop playing and we gotta stop playing around. And actually see what's going on with Claude. If it's still building. Okay, it's still building. Should be done in a moment. Boom, 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 boom.
I see the lights begin to fly past. I drive too fast so it doesn't last. Too fast.
But man, when GTA drops, I have so many ideas for content that I'll be creating on that, man. It's gonna be absolutely crazy in my opinion. There's just so much shit that's gonna be possible. Like, you can literally record anything, man. Like, even if you're a creator, if you're gonna be a new creator, just like me, there's gonna be so much that you can talk about and so many topics that you can actually cover. We could make guides, you can make tutorials, money making methods. You can pretty much make absolutely anything, man, in that scene. And it's just absolutely crazy in my opinion, man. And I'm really wondering what the I'm just really thinking what the AI integration is going to look like in GTA 6, like how they are going to leverage the use of AI in GTA 6. How are they going to apply that to their systems that they have in GTA? Whether the NPCs and everything, whether that's going to be ran by a whole infrastructure of AI agents, which are going to be controlling every single NPC in the game. So let me see, man. Supposedly Claude cooked up the UI system for us already. We should be able to preview it live. let us just go ahead and check that out, what it cooked. Okay, I think it's alright. States loading. Alright. That doesn't look bad actually. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty sick. But hey, PR, let's say, man, let's say that in an hour from now, we can see what we can do with the system, with the infrastructure. You have access to the repo, so you can let me know. I could tell you the last changes that I did, but I didn't really want to leak it on stream. But yeah, we can just do that later, man. We can figure that out later. I really like the UI that's built. It's not the most advanced, but it does look pretty simple and easy to understand. Is there some open source UI kit for FiveM? Ooh, what? There's some system for free. Okay. How much does it cost? Is this something free? Blink 1.7, what is that? The hell is that? Hey, let's give it a test, man. Let's actually give it a test. See, before you continue, can you give me the full prompt that will build the entire UI kit pack? I'm gonna test a new software that's good at creating UI. Let's test this software, man. It might be really good. It might be really, really good. Oh, okay, YouTube is giving me some suggestions regarding the bitrate. 13.5K. 13.5K. And then what else? 13.5K. 2560 is not supported. 1920 by 1080. Let's see, man. Let's do that. Let's see if we can fix the stream so it's not really lagging that much. No, these settings are good. Yeah, I might have to do that in the next stream. I'll change the quality to a little bit lower. Not my exact resolution size, and my screen is quite too big. Maybe that's the reason the stream is having some connection issues. Alright, it's creating a prompt for me, and we're gonna put this AI that I found into test. Of course, it's priced at something. What can you really build with this? I guess it's something like lovable and such. So let me see. I got the prompt over here. Let's see if we can build this. Okay, I have to connect. Let me connect with the GitHub, man. So at least try to get the UI kit working and fully connected and built out for this stream at least. Okay, it's loading. What is going on? But hey, man, we got 4 viewers in the chat, man. Don't hesitate, boys. Spread some word in the chat, man. Introduce yourself. Let me know what you guys want to see built out in the future streams. And T-Mox, if you're still here, let me know, man. My boy T-Mox. Alright, this server is having some issues. Let me just make a regular account. Damn, what the hell is going on with this software? It's having some difficulties, seems like. Yeah, you're watching in the background? Nice. Nice. I don't really get what's going on with the software. Let me do something chat. My second screen. Try to get this verification going on. Copy this link. And also, PR, what I was thinking, man, I think we should add... Later we're gonna add, what is it called? Clerk. We're gonna use Clerk for the infrastructure that we have built out. But hey, 6 viewers, man. We got 6 viewers in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Clerk is really good, I think. I agree. Yeah, something is going on with the software. Let me find some UI kit references. I really want to find something really beautiful. Some reference images. Let's actually make that with ChatGPT. Can you give me a prompt for ChatGPT that will create and design the entire design system page with all the UI kit components? Have a orangey style, coloristic, fitting the branding and all UI built in the future following the same design tokens / systems. Let's see if we can get that done. Separate Google account specifically for this project. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna figure that out later. Yeah, Google and other provider logins, that's no problem. Clerk just has that inbuilt. Their whole backend, like their whole authentication system is really easy. To get the Google ID? Yeah. Yeah, you need to go to the Google developer, I think, website. I need some API key, right? Or something. From what I remember. Yeah, exactly. Also, I think the stream is lagging way less right now, right? In my panel, it looks that it's very stable. The signal connection is not dropping down, but probably as soon as I say that, it's gonna go down. Hopefully not, though. I'm at stable 8.2k kbps. Is it still buffering for you, PR? Is it still? But damn, that delay is like absolutely none. Delay is like 1 or 2 seconds right now. But I shouldn't even be spinning anymore from what I'm looking at. My statistics are not even dropping anymore after I increased the bitrate to the one that YouTube recommended me in the analytics page. Let's get it, man. I like that. I like that. Hopefully it stays like that. And we've been live for almost 2 hours straight right now. That's absolutely crazy, man. Yeah, I got the wire hooked up. That's the thing. Okay, now it's dropping. Yeah, now it's dropping drastically. Yeah, it dropped down to 3.9k. It just seems like the fucking signal or something is really unstable. Either with my cable or some router settings that I have to tweak. And now it's going back up. Yeah, it's really random. That's what 5G connection is like. But hey, let's see, man. We got a prompt for ChatGPT to create the mock-up image, the actual whole design system, the UI kit with every single UI component. Please read the prompt and generate. So we're gonna go ahead and create the image. Let's get it, man. Let's see what it cooks. What type of mock-up image we get? Alright, ChatGPT is gonna cook something crazy, I think. And hopefully we can actually replicate the full UI. The exact composition and everything that we have. Localhost 5178, let's see. 5178. Okay, that's what we have right now. The UI kit, it's really basic. We want to make something more advanced. Okay, now it's dropping back down. Okay, let's see. Damn. That's actually not that bad. Let me download this image. Let me download this freaking image, man. What do you guys think? Does this look good to you? That's low-key fire, man. These alerts, the tokens, the icons. the buttons, the success, the badges, the tabs, and everything. Okay. Well, where are the alerts? I think they're over here. Okay. Alright, please extract this image into a prompt that will recreate this exact UI NUI for our FiveM UI kit. Also, make sure to mention to use our inbuilt image and codecs connection skill that will generate the necessary images. Let's get it, man. So we're gonna just copy this image and we're gonna paste that into Claude. Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you tuning in, PR. It was good to have you here. And see you in the next one, man. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna be grinding. I'm gonna be streaming when I can. And obviously, I have to focus on other things too. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be one of the priorities, man. Try to stream every day. Try to have people coming in. Also, if my audience is from US, I might have to stream in later hours. As the American audience, it's really early for them right now. And everybody's working right now, so. Alright, I have the full image attached. Please analyze it. And then below is the full prompt to create the entire UI kit pack. Make sure to build it out properly and then able to preview and test all components with animations and full functionality. And then we have the UI kit brief. There we go. And we're gonna paste that. Let's see, and then paste that, boom. And that should build us slowly the entire UI kit pack. But we still got 3 people watching, man. Spread some word in the chat, guys. Come on. Introduce yourselves, man. No need to be shy. No need to be afraid. You know, if you guys have some ideas or just want to talk about something general, feel free to do so. Now that we have Claude actually building. No, don't build any inline SVGs. Must use codecs connection fully. Connected in other sessions. Codecs CLI, ChatGPT CLI skill. Use that. Okay. So now that codecs is building, sorry, not codecs. Now that we have Claude and codecs, they're gonna combine their skills together. And they're going to build our UI kit completely from scratch. As the one that we got, it was quite basic, and we really want to follow something unique, create something unique that looks a bit different than the typical stuff that you would get. There we go. CLI is installed. Perfect. So we can use that fully. Yo, what is good, Hunter? How is my G Hunter doing, man? I like the shit that you've been building, man. I like that. The apps you've been building and streaming live. Absolutely insane, man. Also, very good job, man, on the subs, man. I noticed that you got around 500 subs almost, man, and you just started quite recently. And also, what are you using for your clips, man? Because I really gotta do that too. I really have to start using like Opus Clip or something for all of the moments that I have, interesting moments that I cover in the stream, to create short form content as well. Hey, let me know if you're still in, Hunter. If the stream's Gucci for you, if it's lagging or not. I hope it's not. But hey, we got Codex connected fully. The CLI, it's now generating us the images for the script, for the UI kit that we are building out. We did get the prompts and everything from ChatGPT. I might consider switching over to Codex, man, because you did say that Codex is really good. It's quite better than Claude for building stuff now that it has more integrations and stuff. I might consider doing that, man. Switching, you know what I mean? And I gotta get a camera too, man. I need to get a camera like somewhere in the top right corner or the left corner. I don't know what to get though. If I get something basic. Alright, it's still doing assets for us. While it's generating, we can preview and see what we're actually getting in real time. So let me just go ahead and open up the server itself. Where's the school project at? Where do you have school, man? Hold on. The server at. Damn, I'm fucking blind, I swear to God. There we go. Now I found it. So we're gonna go to GTA. Where's the UI kit? There we go, that's the UI. And all the assets, we have the CSS. We have the source, components. Damn, it's lagging a little bit. What do we have here? Tokens. Okay, I can't find the images. But it's all good, that's all good. Should be Gucci soon. It's making the icons and everything now. It's gonna build out the components for us so that we can actually preview that in the browser itself. Alright, just 3 images to go. 3 more images for the notifications that we're gonna have, and for the UI kit and everything. But at 5 viewers, welcome everybody, welcome again. If you guys don't know me, my name is JTA. I cover everything when it comes to, you know, building your own audience around GTA, GTA 5, GTA Roleplay, and of course preparing for the launch of GTA 6. We do only have 3 months before the game actually drops, and there's honestly so much free internet money that you can make right now. There's so much potential that you can discover just by, you know, using AI, leveraging it as much as possible. So let me guys know, man, do you guys use any AI tools? Any specific software? Or what do you guys do? Do you guys play FiveM regular RP? Or just make scripts in general, man? Let me know. Let me know what you guys are interested in. Come on, man. It's still building. We should be good soon, man. We should be good soon. To the viewers that have not seen what we have gotten with ChatGPT, the script that we're currently making is the UI kit. So our entire system with all the UI, the interactions and everything. We did get a really good image that was generated with ChatGPT, and this is exactly what we are recreating right now and trying to convert that into real code and make this preview as our actual UI system in the game in GTA. Right, Claude seems to be almost finished right here. All the images got generated, now it's just going to create us the actual UI components for our design system. Let's see if what YouTube gave us here. Okay, we got about 5 viewers right now. Pretty good. Appreciate you boys for watching. We gotta change the resolution of the video. 13.5K kbps. How much am I looking at right now? Yeah, we're looking at that value. I think it's good. Why is it actually doing the sidebar itself? Okay, I get it. I get it now. Hopefully we get the right result with these generations that we are receiving now. But hey man, let's see. The UI is almost built out. We should be able to preview it in a second and see what Claude has gave us for the design of the UI kit that we will actually use in game and make it properly appear throughout our entire systems and everything that we will have. Okay, there we go. Okay, did it get things right? Let's see, why the fuck did it do this? That's really... Okay, that's what it recreated. Okay, it did it properly, okay. I'm not gonna complain then. Alerts. Active on duty. Mission row PD. This is the result that we have gotten so far. It does still look quite basic, but hey, it's at least way better than it was, right? So we're not really gonna complain. I think this is pretty decent, the result that we got. John Carter, vehicle discovery, new record. Let us see. Let me just ask it something. It's looking not that bad. Like, it looks pretty decent, man. I'm not gonna lie. The UI is pretty plain and simple. We are gonna follow like the same design system throughout everything. So I think it's absolutely fine. We don't also want to make it overcomplicated for people to use and check and read. So let me just go ahead and buttons. Where's inputs? Okay, this is the input. What about inputs? You must build the entire UI kit, please. Create it properly. Then for the GTA UI kit script, have to properly build it and wire it so everything is properly linked to the server itself and renders properly in-game without any issues. And the whole UI kit works. Alright, I would say that's pretty much it for the stream today, man. I do want to appreciate everybody that tuned in, and I just want to let you guys know that the next live stream that I'm going to be hosting is probably going to be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it's going to be the day after that. So once again, I do want to thank everybody that's been here, and in the next stream we're just going to continue building this. I might have it finished by then, so I'm going to show it to you guys in game. And if anybody will have some suggestions, I'm just going to go through your suggestions and we will build based on what gets voted on the most. So thanks everybody once again for tuning in. That's everything for the stream today. Thanks once again, and see you guys.